Hello, I am called Jeff Korondo. I'm a musician here in Uganda, and I would like to send a small message to the people in Colombia. I come from northern part of Uganda that has experienced a lot of war. It's an armed conflict between the rebels of the LRA and the government of Uganda. And by then I was a young boy when it started. I would say I'm also a victim of this war. And at an early age, while we were in high school, we got abducted from school in our dormitory at night. We spent a couple of months in captivity until one day when I decided I wanted to return home, and we just escaped in the middle of the night. I would like to say that war is something very dangerous, especially for the children. It shapes them very differently and makes them view the world so differently. But also as a kid, I had my resilience that I knew what was right and wrong, and I knew that wasn't the right place for me as a child. And that is why I returned. And upon my return, I had a lot in my heart that I wanted to share out with my community and also the people who were fighting by then. And that was music that helped me. I joined the music industry, though by that time I wasn't in the industry. I would say I was just singing because I loved singing. So I got involved in a lot of community performances. That also helped me to air out a lot of what was going on in my mind. Until a certain point that even though I wasn't counting myself as a musician or an artist, people around me already started calling me or referring to me as the musician. Until a certain point when I said, okay, I need to package this and make it a peaceful cause. And we made it music for peace. So I think music, I believe in the power of music in positive transformation. And that is what I would encourage everyone around the world to take. That use your talent, use what gift you have that God has given you to transform the world peacefully or positively. I think I will be grateful to hear different stories from around the world, including Colombia, about the experience of armed conflict and how they were able to persevere and stay strong, whether through groups, whether individually, or family support and so on. That would be wonderful for our own encouragement. Right now, as I speak, things have changed a lot. It's not like the guns are still being fired here and there. There's no more sound of the gun. People are living peacefully, but there are still some more other conflicts, because life will always have conflicts and disagreements. Right now, we're having issues of land conflicts. We have issues of identity. Some other children who were brought from captivity, born from captivity. People who had kids while they were with the rebels during that time. So there are all these sorts of problems that we still have, but at least we are happy that there is no more armed conflict, and we are living peacefully. Music has transformed. Music has transformed my life. Music has transformed other people's life. We are also acknowledged in our communities as community peace builders, as people who have contributed without arms, without guns, to make sure our community is better. So I feel proud of myself that even though I was a victim, even though I experienced the hardship of war, I've put that to past, and I'm able to move on and do positive things for my community. I'm happy for this. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you so much.